Luna Bear and When to Pounce, Baba Yaga's Wisdom Series. For my precious grandchildren, may your laughter be loud, your adventures grand, and your hearts always gentle with those around you. Luna Bear was already wide awake. She bounced on her toes, she twirled in circles, she tackled her stuffed pine cone with the ferocity of a warrior cub, did 3 somersaults, and then she pounced on Mama Bear. "Can we go to the park? Please, please, please," Luna Bear squeaked, flopping across Mama's belly like an overexcited squirrel. "Oof," Mama Bear grunted, blinking one sleepy eye. She smiled beneath her fur. "Easy there, my mighty cub. Mama's not made of springy moss." "But the park has towers and bridges, and I want to show you my fastest climb, my biggest roar, and how far I can jump without falling." Mama Bear sat up slowly, brushing pine needles from her fur. "We can go to the park," she said, "but only if you remember something important." Luna Bear froze mid-bounce. "Anything." Mama Bear looked into her eyes with a kind but serious gaze. "You, little one, are big, you are strong, and you are full of heart. But that means you must also be gentle, with friends who are smaller and hearts that feel things deeply." Luna Bear tilted her head. "Even when I'm excited?" "Especially then," Mama Bear said, touching her nose to Luna Bear's. "Even excitement doesn't get to push kindness aside." Luna Bear and Mama Bear down the winding trail that led to the edge of the village grove. Luna Bear skipped ahead, hopping from place to place, like a frog who forgot how to walk. She bounced against tree trunks, spun in little circles, and nearly tumbled right into Mama Bear's legs. "Easy now, little one," Mama Bear chuckled softly. "Mind where your paws land." Stepping aside, letting her pass. Such big joy, she thought, for such a little bear. As they approached, she caught sight of it, the wooden fort, with tall towers that reached to the sky, crooked bridges that whispered secrets, and ramps so long they felt like bear-sized tree slides. It was a castle, a pirate ship, a dragon's lair, and a flying machine, all at once. Luna Bear gasped, her whole body buzzing. "Look, Mama, the wooden park!" Mama Bear smiled and gave a nod. "Yes, I see it. Remember to be gentle and be kind to your friends." But Luna Bear had already bolted, laughter tumbling behind her like a kite tail in the wind. Luna Bear ran through the fort archways, paws pounding like little thunderclaps. She zoomed past a baby raccoon on the bridge, who toppled backward into a pile of bark chips. She grabbed a bunny's paw mid-slide, spinning them both in circles. Luna Bear giggled with excitement until the bunny squeaked, "Stop!" She leapt onto the wooden ladder behind a gentle badger cub and climbed right over him with a huff of impatience. The laughter stopped. Little faces turned. Mama Bear raised an eyebrow from her bench in the shade. Luna Bear froze at the top of the tower. What did I do?" A quiet voice rustled through the planks beneath her paws, a voice older than the trees and softer than moss. "You forgot the forest rules," said Leshy, who peered out from a knot in the wooden beams. Luna Bear blinked and looked down. From a twist in the tower wood, Leshy emerged, cloaked in leaves and laughter, his beard tangled with twigs and tiny feathers. He wasn't angry. He wasn't stern. He simply crouched on a low beam, eyes kind as the moon. "You've got a spirit like wildfire," he said softly. "But even fire learns when to flicker and when to roar." Luna Bear sat, ears drooping. "I didn't mean to scare anyone. I got so excited I forgot to slow down." "That happens to even the oldest bears," said Leshy with a chuckle. "But you, Luna Bear, are learning, and that is the most magical thing of all." Leshy twirled a leaf between his fingers. "In the forest of good play," he said, "there are 3 little rules." Leshy smiled. "They go like this. Kindness. Ask first, Use gentle pause. Be mindful of how your friends feel, even if they don't say it out loud. Patience. Wait your turn. Let others finish. Take deep breaths if your wiggles get too big. Freedom to roar when it's time. If a friend says yes, if the game is fair, and if everyone's smiling, then you may leap, roll, tumble, and pounce. Luna Bear's eyes sparkled. So it's not just that I have to stop playing big? Just learn when, Leshy said, and winked. Then Leshy stood tall, brushing bark from his cloak. Well, he asked, stretching like a cat, do you think you can remember the rules? Luna Bear nodded quickly. I think so. Good, Leshy grinned, because I say pounce. And with a yip of delight, Luna Bear leapt right into a leafy roll with Leshy. They tumbled, wrestled, bumped logs, and bounced moss. And when Luna Bear paused, breathing fast, she looked around. Leshy was laughing, and so was she. No one cried, no one frowned, and no one felt left behind.